Hello, MJ.
Hello.
So, we just got out of seeing Pineapple Express, and I picked you up in kind of a weird state today. I came up to the house and was like, get outside, MJ, come on, we gotta go. Because like, we only had like 20 minutes to get all the way over to Hunt Valley, which takes normally 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah,
so we had to like really gun it to get here.
I had to haul ass, because I only, like, when you dropped me off at the house last night at like 2 o'clock, because we hung out yesterday after you got me from work, and I only slept like 8 hours. And I know, actually, you're like, wait, 8 hours, that's like at least about normal, but the thing is, I did so much yesterday. I was so tired. I woke up like not even 30 minutes before you had to pick me up, so I didn't even eat anything today. So
I haven't had anything yet either.
We're about to go eat, but
and you know what time it is right now? It's I don't think you can see, but I'm not even about.
We saw the 2 o'clock of
it's
Pineapple.
4:30 already.
We saw the 2 o'clock of Pineapple Express.
And I actually saw this already on Tuesday night at the midnight screening, like the employee midnight screening thing. And I liked it. There was just a few little things about it that like I didn't like, but for the most part it was really good.
Yeah, I think the only thing about it that I didn't like was there was an end sequence. I don't want to ruin anything. There was an end sequence that went on a little longer than it should have. Like, it was not that it wasn't needed. It's just it went on a little too long.
Yeah, that was the only thing. I thought the end was a little long.
But other than that, it was great. It was really funny, and the thing was, it was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. And
I think Step Brothers was funnier, but this was a bit of a better movie.
Right.
You haven't seen Step Brothers yet, though.
No, which I will.
Yeah.
And
we'll probably see it. Well, I'll take you to see it like the 4-hour theater or something.
And after we got out, we ran into some 3 friends of mine, and well, you guys are watching. Brian, Dan, Ben, you guys are awesome. Yeah, we ran. They were going to see.
You mean Ryan Seacrest?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like friends of mine.
Seacrest out.
Yes. I don't. Yeah. No, whatever.
And one thing though, I thought James Franco, who's normally like a straight-laced, B-edged,
he was in some serious,
severe
like,
man.
Mainstream movies.
I thought he actually did a good job. He's kind of like the modern-day Spicoli or something.
I know. He was. What was that Marines movie he was in? That was like a real serious movie.
Don't you think he should like cut out making those serious things and do more Kumanis?
He was funny in this.
I thought he was funny. He was much funnier than I thought. He actually got more laughs than Seth Rogen, who sort of seemed like... didn't Seth Rogen in some of the scenes just sort of seem like he was like, I'm in a movie?
He's like, fuck yeah.
Like,
yeah, Seth
his acting wasn't exactly the greatest in a few scenes.
I know. The thing is, I think Seth Rogen is awesome. And here's another thing that gets me. Tell me if this is true. This just strikes me. Doesn't his voice at moments sound exactly like Jeff Garlin from Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm?
He does.
That's the way he talks. He's like, what's wrong with that fucking dog? Just the way he talks. That's a cool voice, though. Like, if you... Actually, also, if Jeff Garlin was scheduled to do something, like he was one of the voices in that movie WALL-E, he was like the captain of the ship. Like, if they said we want to do a sequel and we can't get him, they could get Seth Rogen and say it was Jeff Garlin and no one would know.
I know.
So
now we're going to go and get something to eat because we haven't eaten anything today.
I'm so hungry.
I'm sure someone's going to say, well, Sean, you don't really need anything to eat. And MJ, if you don't have anything to eat, you're going to fall through your asshole.
I know, I'm like, the thing is, I'm like the Flash. I like burn up calories so much. Like, yesterday we ate so much food and I still looked this skinny.
You don't gain weight, you crap it all out.
I know, I burn it all up because I need it.
I know, you're a man lifting weights. You know what I mean? You're like Mickey and Pee-wee.
Yeah. It's like, hey, the big house ain't so bad. You know, you get to watch TV, lift weights, ride repeals, take long showers, lift weights. You get used to it.
Yeah, so we just went to the movies and, we already said what we did. Anything else you want to update anyone on it with? Anything you want to hit with people? You know, no one hit me with that one, dude.
This is a really cool, Twitter. Well, there is a few people I want to say hey to on YouTube. There's one girl, I can't remember what her name was. Well, Haley, yes, I'm trying to remember what her YouTube name was, though. I don't know. But there's also, what's that dude's name? The guy keeps telling me Retro Rules, NBC something. Like, he has like a red Sonic the Hedgehog, like, for his picture. You're awesome. There's a few other people I want to say hey to, but...
Dom DeLuise. MJ, we're on our date to a fancy Italian restaurant day. What do you think that is, MJ?
Something beautiful.
Who knows? We accidentally ordered this kind of pizza, and it fucking sucks.
I'm fine with it.
You're fine with it?
It's not that bad.
Watch your language. So MJ, how'd you enjoy your Italian eatery food?
It was fine. I mean, I've had better. I mean, I grew up with Italian food. I mean, it was fine.
So not what I was expecting. I think with all those tomatoes on it like that, I thought it was actually tomato sauce or like.
Yeah, I read it. It looked like a regular pizza to me.
It had those little gobs of teeny little beanie pieces of cheese. And so it was like, well, where's the food? And you feel like going, where's the real meal?
I know. It's like, where's the cheese?
It was called margarita pizza. Like, what about that was margarita-y?
I know, and like the thing is, when I looked at the description, it looked like a standard pizza. You know, tomatoes. I thought it was been tomato sauce. There was these big-ass slabs of tomatoes, and
you think maybe you're supposed to drink it with a margarita?
Maybe that's what it. The thing is, shouldn't they like write that stuff in, or do you think that people should automatically know that?
I think people are supposed to be true full-fledged Italians and know all that.
I know, like.
So yeah. You are an Italian man, but you don't know that.
I know, like I'm Italian, but the thing is, I don't know. I'm not like a full-fledged one.
I got like a headache now.
That food, I got a weird taste in my mouth. I don't feel like I ate enough either.
I know. Look.
What?
Ramada Inn. Remember we checked in there last week?
We did.
Remember? Don't be modest, MJ. Don't be modest. Hey, MJ. You want some TCBUI fresh yogurt?
Yeah. Why not?
Cuz. Hey?
Yeah?
Why are we going up to TCBY yogurt?
I don't know. I thought we weren't getting any!
You scare those people over there. They're eating their burritos, getting ready for a big shit tonight after they eat them. And
no, imagine the shit we're gonna get from that awful pizza we had.
You're gonna crap out your intestines.
So who's talking? I mean, I can handle Italian food.
Last time I ate your pesto sauce, it was the end for me.
It wasn't mine. I didn't do it.
Yeah, it was. It was the end for me. For about a week, I was on the pot.
Maybe a member of my family did.
Oh. You mean your Uncle Leroy?
Yeah.
Who works at the Fisherman's Dock?
Yeah, Uncle Leroy made that pesto thing, not me. I mean, if I did, it would have been good. It would have a lot more butter.
I mean, wasn't it Uncle Lore was the one from...
Yeah, the Lore, you know.
Yeah, I mean that religious uncle of yours?
Yeah, and he makes pesto food.
Yeah. Doesn't he work for that Vacation Bible School?
Yeah.
And he teaches everyone about the good book. If they don't listen, he slams it on their hands and says, "Get it together."
The building's got good air conditioning, and it also has really good candy.
Years ago, that used to be people over there.
On
TCBY tweets. How you enjoying your ice cream yogurt?
Fun.
I'm just kidding. How do you like it?
It's good.
Did you pay for it?
Mm-hmm.
Out of your pocket change.
Yeah.
Nice snazzy man's watch. Where'd you get it?
Nice pair of underpants. Where'd you get those?
The Fat Man shop. Where'd you get that watch?
My dresser.
But where did it come from?
It came from my dresser in my room.
But when you first had it, where did it come from? People want to know where you got that watch. Where'd you get it? It's pretty sweet.
I've always had this.
Let me have it. Give it to me.
Will it even fit you?
I want that watch.
It's mine.
Where'd you get those shoes? I don't think you've ever shown anyone your shoes. Look at those socks. What are you, 60?
What is wrong with you?
Look at those socks. Look at that shirt. Look at that haircut.
Are you judging me?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm kidding, MJ. Everyone says I always talk down to you like you're a little baby. Little baby like his ice cream.
Listen, when we go back to your house, what do I hear you going? Daddy, we're home. Mommy, did you make me my dinner yet? When I go home, I just go to bed.
Eat my butt. Hey, MJ. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Having a lay down?
I'm pooped out. What do you want?
What are you drinking over there?
Nothing.
Perrier water?
Yeah, it's high class club soda.
Why do you look like you've been drinking alcohol?
Well, look who's talking.
Who's talking to?
No, look who's talking.
With Kirstie Alley and John Travolta?
I mean, you're being hypocritical.
And Bruce Willis?
You were too.
And Gilbert Gottfried? Remember that movie?
I barely remember. Was it about the babies or the animals?
There's the babies, and then like the when they were older, and then the animals. So I can do a shot like this, and look at this angle. It gets closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, and
Ow.
well, MJ, I think that joke was funny in like 1999, but now it's just lame and old. But although I liked it in Scary Movie, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the first spoof movie.
Can you believe they're still making these scary movies?
I know some of you are going to go, wait, what about Spaceballs? What about, Robin Hood Men in Tights? So those are more satire. I'm talking like spoof. You know what I'm talking about? Scary Movie was the first spoof movie that came out.
You're digging yourself into hot water with a comment like that, MJ.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. People always love to argue about stuff.
Yeah. Sorry there wasn't too much in this vlog today. We didn't do too much. We just went to the movies at like 2 something in the afternoon, and then went to that pizza place, which didn't go so well.
Boy, was there a story behind that? I think it's alright if we at least say there's a whole story that we told and then cut out because we thought, heck, you don't need to know all that.
And then what did we do? We went to the mall.
I can't remember half the day actually.
We went to the mall and brought home dinner.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Every time I do something that's slightly out of the ordinary, you love to jump all over it.
So anything you want to say to your adoring fans?
I want to say hi to my sweetheart Bella.
Everyone thought those things were real.
Can you believe that was purposely a joke? I was hoping someone would make something out of that so I could use that video in a later series of videos I'm going to do. And I guess I'm just going to have to do with the ones that are already done.
In case people are wondering, like, even that Hollywood Vixen person is you. You would comment back on the videos.
Yeah, that's me.
To make it seem like it was something. The whole thing was all this set up thing. While I was away, you were like, well, I want to try to do this video about this guy who's, like, singing these videos to his date, and they're really weird, and he's singing odd songs. And, like, you took them down because they didn't work out right.
I know, I just thought, like, shoot, this isn't going to work. Someone's not going to want to do this after one person's done it. And I went through, like, originally there were all these outtakes. I think I still have them on tape somewhere of, like, the original versions of me, like, a few months before. Like, remember, there was ones of me without the goatee, and the ones I put up were the ones of me with the goatee. And I'd done them, and I was like, shoot, the names wasn't convincing. Plus, I cracked up laughing at parts of them, like, you can tell these are fake. But I think the ones I put up were really convincing.
And was it cool how that one guy from CKY mentioned us on that video we did on the Radio Bam thing?
Oh, yeah, thanks for doing that, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I could meet you.
Maybe one day. Well, we've seen CKY in concert.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, upfront, personal, talking to them in person.
Oh yeah, we did.
Like,
see
I know
him.
they've seen us, but
yeah, we went to him like a while ago.
yeah, I can't stop thinking how cool that was.
So we may show you the food we got, and I'm sure people enjoy the 4 minutes of an angle like this on you.
Can't wait to eat. How old do I look from that angle?
Like 50. And this is like the angle if someone was like laying right next to you. Look over at him and go,
"Hey, baby, how's it going?" So it's like, man, I really wish I looked my age, but I look like this is how I look after I'm already married because this is how old I'm gonna look. It's like,
you look like Herman Munster.
It's like, hey, baby, let's jump my race there. So it's like, so you wanna go and it's like you wanna go out back?
That's not a very flattering angle on you, MJ. I don't think we should ever use it again.
Well, I'm pooped out. I just had beer. I'm exhausted. Pooped out and exhausted. I've been done a lot, and I'm laying down, so it kind of figures I wouldn't exactly look as young as I am.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm not this young.
You're 38.
Yeah.
Look at the oldness. Let's get as close as we can and show that MJ's age. You old poop.
Do I look like I'm 22 to you?
You look like an old poop. Tired out old poop. That's a really shitty angle.
I know, part of it's because I'm laying down near, like, to the side.
Yeah, so you want to say goodbye from this fucking angle?
Yeah, I can guarantee someone's going to take this footage and manipulate it.
I know.
Yeah, I just wonder what they're going to have me say.
We could put you as you into talking to the Wilson and Castaway. Remember there was an angle like this on Tom Hanks? Where he's talking that volleyball, going, "Hey Wilson, come on, where'd you go?" Remember all that?
Yeah. Boy, actually, I'm counting. Actually, I'm gonna be disappointed if someone doesn't take this clip of me and manipulate it.
Well, if they do, like, give a shot, like when you're talking to Wilson.
It's like, Wilson, come on. Wait, no, wait, look. Peter, come on. What are you doing? Where are you going? Follow me. You gotta come with me. Peter.
MJ, this is really stupid.
I know, it was your idea.
And a 6-minute waste of time.
I know.
I should end it with a great sound. A sound of accomplishment. And a wave, a wave,
oh,
a wave.
Breathe that and put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Damn.